Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we're playing Crusader Kings 2, Robert's Revenge, episode 16. We are the King of Hungary. We are Robert. We are the real Robert's descendant. But that's okay. We're possessed. We're part of the devil worshipping cult. This is going to be interesting. We desecrated a temple recently. We got a retinue marching over to join up the rest of the retinue. We're at 50% negative ward score thanks to Crusades, which are not going well, by the way. Do I care about peasant unrest, or do I want to just pay 50 gold? Well, this isn't even the first time I've seen this. Yeah, I'm sorry, lady. I don't care if you like me or not. I am ambitious. Alrighty then. I'll take that. I lost my steward, my chancellor. Well, my cousin, who's incapable, still has the 13 score, and I'm still sending this ass over to Duhwebarth to fabricate claims. Although I could start going for Ireland now that I don't really need Great Britain. I don't need to try to become Wales. I could also fabricate claims on actual neighbors of mine. But I do have a CB to go to war with Hungary, or Croatia rather, which I might have to do. Now I'm gonna keep trying to fabricate claims in the west. My troops are over there. It's easier to get my levy over there. And see, that's one problem with the strategies. Now I'm split between two fronts, which is a little difficult. But in the meantime, my cousin has shit for an army, and I have claims on his land, and he has no allies. I have two different ways I can claim this for the same guy. Press Duke Andros's claim. Press Duke Andros's claim. He's my vassal, so I get his land. That's really weird. How does he have two claims? He has a strong claim on the county of Kraveci, which won't be inherited unless pressed in a war. He'll never declare the war. He's too weak. On the other hand, he has the Duchy of Pex, which doesn't even include Kraveci, so why are there two options for me to press his claim? That's weird. And it's very weird that I have a weak claim on a title I have. That's King of Croatia. I'm sorry. He can go straight to hell then. Sorry, cuz. Time for your army to get the shit kicked out of it. By my 50 troops. What's my levy's raise penalty? 10? Eh, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Why am I spending so much time only raising these guys? Well, you know why. Because I want to make sure that I don't get reduced vassal levies from the guys that matter to me. And the guys that matter to me are like my northwest. I want this to stay as strong as possible. I mean, right now this guy can give me 300 troops compared to the 50 the others can give me. Part of that's probably because her opinion is good, but it's also because that land is just so much more developed. Speaking of development, ooh, it's about to ding. A lot of stuff's about to complete. Nice. Very nice. I'll take it. And I can't afford the next level of Castle Town there. But I make 27 ducats a month. My brother in darkness, Magnus Rosencrantz, was passing by and decided to pay me a surprise visit. He was in a lewd mood and thought we might stage an impromptu orgy in honor of the devil. This is so horrible. I can sack Mad Dark Power, or what a lovely idea. I'll wear my bishops and mitre. The Mana Gorges can be rewarding, but remember the devil's a cruel master. The fuck just happened? Godfrey died? My courtier died. He... poor guy. Died under suspicious circumstances. My memories of the last few days are dreamlike. There was lots of smoke. There was lots of smoke. I guess that's correct. There was lots of smoke. A cackling old crone and a nubile young woman with a long tail that could do all kinds of things. Oh, and there was a loud midget ordering me and Magnus into various interesting positions. I never realized I liked men that way. I feel great. I gain 100 dark power. I gain satiric blessing, which is 25% fertility and 10 sex appeal. Sweet. Too bad I'm not at all a user of the intrigue and focus. You know what I mean? Like, I don't use seduction. Godfrey dies. Because, of course, it's just a guy who's got to die, right? Nothing in the text indicates there's death. But Godfrey died. It mentions this guy for some reason, but does not explain why. I feel great. Okay. Satan's favors, Abjure Robert. The great and mighty Satan has given us so much, now it is time to give them a gift in return. Satan craves a soul to serve them in their dark realm. We have a perfect kind of mind. Capture and sacrifice a servant of God. Abjurer. Glory to the deceiver. Sign the high priest Berengar. Alright, so I have to sacrifice a holy person. Hey, Steven. You know, I just gave you land and you're probably not going to try to kill me if I sacrifice you. Who would inherit from you anyway? It doesn't matter. He's not relevant anymore. He's the best guy I can plot to kill or I can attempt to abduct. He's got 11 intrigue. He's probably not the best priest in my realm to try to go after. This guy has like terrible stats. Shall attempt to abduct him. I lose 50 dark power for trying, but he's got to go. He's a holy dude, and holy dudes are unacceptable to me at this time. So let's group up on Croatia's border. I put the word out on my brethren in Lucifer's own when an opportunity presents itself. The brothers and sisters in Feyhair will attempt to snatch Bishop Elmer and bring him to me in chains. This might take a while. My last act of worship has been some time ago. I sense an inhuman touch upon my soul. Whenever I think about what I did, I become a changed man. I become cruel. Tainted soul is but a small price to pay. Correct, it is. I can almost level up. Which is awesome, by the way. My brother and I haven't had much luck in... I have to be patient. I mean, what can I say? Love the music, man. Yes, drag the arrow. Alright, so your plan is to siege that down. Major river. But not from Rama. I don't really feel like doing combat myself. Who would be a good high alamoner? You. You're in my prison, huh? What'd you do, I wonder? I could appoint some commanders. I probably should. They're terrible, but they're commanders. Hugo the Strong. That'll work. Oh no, he's already commanding. That's great. Personal combat skill 1. I'm Craven. I'm not leading any kind of combat whatsoever. He might learn a skill, so sure. We'll do that. Pillars of Lucifer's Zone have informed me that Bishop Elmer plans to travel the realm incognito for a lark, mingling with the common folk. He will only be protected by 2 loyal friends during this little adventure. A great opportunity to have them abducted if I so wish. Yoink! Alright. So now he's in jail. Priest or ascetic. So go to my dungeon. And sacrifice to Satan. May have repercussions upon my soul. Dead. As Bishop Elmer is bound to the altar, he appears to be mumbling prayers through his gag. He is sweating profusely, either due to the heat from the nearby pyres or from fear. His holy vestments hang in tatters already, exposing his chest. As the appointed hour draws near, the chanting of brethren builds to crescendo until finally it is time. I shank him, I gain 200 stuff, I complete my mission. Level up time. I hereby grant you permission to advance to the next rank within Lucifer's own. Signed, Berengar. Alright. Commit suicide. I don't have enough dark power to summon a familiar yet. We crush them in battle. Heir to the Duchy of Bosnia. I can try to make this guy one of Lucifer's own. It's an interesting storyline. Let's do it. Guest is yet to understand the true nature of the world. The right methods of persuasion might get through to him. Not many can survive the long journey to the truth, and few can bear it once it's revealed to them, but he would be an asset to a rank. My wife Emma is complaining about being absent so often, and so when I found that I had some extra gold to spend, I decided to buy her jewelry. Bring out the color in her eyes. Cameo of myself, perhaps. She'd like me more. Sure, fall in love with me. Cost of knowledge is great, and he's not the first to suffer for this much for it. At least they did not succumb, but rose to see it in the eye. The light blinds you no longer, dear brother. So he gets wounded, but we now have a known Satanist within our ranks. Awesome. Well, he can't afford shit, so... Oh, I should probably be sieging his land down, shouldn't I? Yep. Not even considering it. Once the initial invasion failed, that was it. There was no recovery. My troops would not have made a difference, I don't think. Alright, I have the money that I needed for that thing. Castle Town. How much will it be here? Well, by then I'll probably have enough money for it. I want my son to be a fighter. But I don't want him to be one of Lucifer's own. That was fast. Do I need you to like me? Nope, don't care. Have fun. I'm not losing my money for your ass. Fuck it, click the button. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Shame I don't have any siege leaders, but you know, what can you do? Oh look, raiders? Really? You done goofed. Squish! Could be a squish. It's not a squish. But 0.2 military attack, 5 prestige, 2.5 piety. It's really not bad. Just out of curiosity, you're a raider, you're tribal, you're Germanic. They're still Germanic, wow. She's Swedish. Just out of curiosity, what's the culture does this look like? No Norse. Oh well. There's probably some way I could become Norse if I wanted, but I'm not going to. As she's growing older, I can see that my daughter can use Songs of Anguish. My nights are plagued by terrible nightmares featuring the vile Count Gilheim of Avern, my rival brother in darkness. He howls and roars at me to the tune of infernal bagpipes while my mom looks on, bellowing with laughter. I'm sure Satan is sending me these dreams for a reason. I must prove myself worthy or be discarded as a weakling. Such is the way of Lucifer's own. Invite him over for fun? Sure, let's do that. As he arrived for our meeting, my servants threw sack over and beat the deceitful cripple into submission. He's a cripple? He's now. Now he's dead. Poofed. So to find 3 genuinely insane musicians, but as they start up their demented tune, wow, I am horrible. I'm now an impaler, and I am now a poet. Alright. Capture and sacrifice a virgin. I need a prisoner in my dungeon who's a virgin. This guy has been imprisoned for how long? He's 44 years old. He's been imprisoned for 43 years. Sorry, dude. Sacrificing to Satan. Strong, well, he died. That he wasn't a virgin? How is he not a virgin? And now I'm arbitrary. Well, arbitrary sucks. I can't torture an actual vassal of mine. That'd be insane. Should I even bother letting him win the siege? Nope. I don't feel like trading siege when I can smash his army. That's a shame. Yeah, fine. Keeps the realm a little more intact. Can't change laws for another year. Duke Laszlo died. Well, nope, he's not a malcontent anymore. Who are you? Are you gonna get anything? No, you suck. Well, listen, it's been a fun time and all, but I think it's about time we... there's the ring. I want to thank you all for joining me. If you enjoy watching me play Crusader Kings 2, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. It does help the channel grow and helps, make this thing work. So thank you for joining me, and as always on this channel, La Paz.